You call my name through the sand in my veins. Close my eyes and I'm right there again. Fingers tracing those scars on my glove. Every promise tasted like smoke. I was drifting, quiet, afraid. Heartbeat hiding deep in the shade. Then you pulled me out the blue into fire. Desert hearts collide getting higher. I was lost in the heat in the night. Now I'm burning, burning, I'm burning. Turn my heavy tears into light. Every broken piece fits just right. I was dust in the wind out of sight. Now I'm burning, burning bright.
Soft word, run wild in my chest. Your shadow falls over my breath. Every step, you're under my skin. I fall apart and start again.
Say my name, let it tremble, let it shake me. If this is a dream, never let the morning take me. 'Cause you pull me out the blue into fire. Desert hearts collide getting higher. I was lost in the heat in the night. Now I'm burning, burning bright. You turn my heavy tears into light. Every broken piece fits just right. I was dust in the wind out of sight. Now I'm burning, burning bright.
I heard your voice in the fever of the dark. Every quiet prayer led me straight to where you are. I was stoned, I was cold, now I'm open, I'm alive. Every step we take together feels like tide against the sky. Let the old world fall from my hand. We write our name on shifting sand. If the storm comes, I'll stand in its side. Keep you steady till the thunder dies.
Call my name, let it rise, let it rise. If this is a dream, we can live it all our lives. You pull me out the blue into fire. Desert hearts collide getting higher. We were lost in the heat in the night. Now we're burning bright.
So bright.
You turn my heavy tears into light. Every broken piece was just right. We were dust You came in like a late night prayer, soft and low. I almost missed it. Every word in the smoky air, drawing maps on my skin. I can't resist it. You say my name like a secret, like you found it in the sand. Every promise tastes like sweetness. Still I'm shaking where I stand.
You're the desert in my veins, burning slow, but I don't run. Every step I take, you stay.
Like an echo of the sun, pull me closer through the haze. I get lost and I don't mind. You're the desert in my veins, and I leave my fears behind.
You look at me like I'm all you know, but you're the storm inside the silence. Every glance is a heavy glow, cutting through my well-built quiet. If I fall, would you catch me on the edges of your doubt? If I call, would you answer when the lonely lights go out?
You're the desert in my veins. I've been thirsty for this fire. Every time you say my name, you pull me higher, higher.
If you stay, I'll break these chains, lay my armor at your door.
You're the desert in my veins.
I don't wanna drown no more. like water in the desert. In my eyes, every step to you was a long line. I was running out of color, running dry. Now I'm drowning in the desert. In your eyes. Steady when the storm kicks up.
Would you stay when all the lights go down? I'll be there, I'm not turning around.
Take my fear,
take my pride,
take this heart,
lay it by your side.
If we burn,
we can light the sky tonight. Let it rise, let it rise. You found me somewhere between daybreak and dusk, too tired to dream. Your name on my tongue, like the first taste of rain. All the noise in my head falls quiet when you say my name. I've been running in circles through a long foreign night. Every road that I follow keeps turning back to your eyes. I'm not afraid of the distance, I'm only scared I'll forget your fate. Draw your promise on my wrist now, so I can feel your pulse through the bass. You're the desert in my veins, but I stay. I keep walking to in the heat of the crowd. Every shadow between us falls when you call me out loud. You've been carving your story through the cracks of my doubt. Every time that you touch me, and all my fears just bow down. You're not a face in the distance. You're the line that I can't erase. Write your song across my chest now. I'll be breathing every word you say. You're the desert in my veins, burning, but I stay. Oh, I keep walking to your flame, falling every step your way. Oh, if I lose myself again, let me lose in you. Oh, you're the desert in my veins, pulling me through. Oh, if the night falls heavy, I'll stay. I will hold you steady. If the sky turns red, we'll dance on the edge till the sunrise is ready. You're the desert in my veins. I don't wanna be safe. I keep running to your flame. Let it all wash away. If I lose myself again, I'll be lost with you. You're the desert in my veins, pulling me through. You're the desert in my veins, and I only want you. I can taste the distance on your quiet tongue. Every word you're holding weighs 1,000 tons. You're a world away in the same white room, tracing shapes and shadows like we're passing moons.
Tell me, do you feel it when my name begins to fade? We were riding whole lives on a phone that never rang. I'm dancing in the half-light on the edge of letting go, trying not to need you, but my body says you know.
Every step pulls me back to you. Every breath tastes like something true. I keep saying I'm fine, but my hands still shake every time.
Desert hearts in stereo, burning hot then letting go. Why do I still ache for you when you're a stranger to yourself?
Desert hearts, we ebb, we flow, lose the map and lose control. If I walk into the fire, will you meet me in the glow?
Don't let our desert hearts turn cold. I've been scared of every truth I hold. I was running from your eye. I'm here, I'm done living in the sky.
I can feel your heartbeat in the spaces of the night. Every time I pushed you, I was begging you to fight. Told myself I'm weightless, but I'm falling through your sky. Didn't know I missed you till I watched you say goodbye. Every step leads me back to you. Every breath cuts my pride in two. I keep saying I'm fine, but my voice gives out every time. Desert hearts in stereo. I was loud, but I was low. Why did I make war with you when you were healing me the most? Desert hearts, we ebb, we flow. Teach me how to let you know. If you walk into the fire, I will meet you in the glow. Hey. If I open up these scars, will you touch them like they're art? If you hand me all your fears, I will hold them to my heart.
Every lifetime, same mistake, running right past what we crave.
Every lifetime I'll return if you call my name. Whoa, whoa, You taste like midnight on my tongue, heat in my hand. I chase your shadow on the wall like drifting sand. Your name's a secret on my lips, I barely say. But every time I close my eyes, you pull me away. I'm falling through your golden haze, lost in the patterns that your heartbeat makes. Every breath, I hear your name, I hear your name.
You're running like a river in my blood. Desert in my vein, desert in my vein. I try to let you go, but you still flood. Desert in my vein, desert in my vein. Every step I take, you pull me back again. Burning in my chest like a sacred flame. You're running like a river in my blood. Desert in my vein, desert in my vein. You say you're drowning in this fire, I feel it too. I built these walls of quiet pride, they fall for you. You paint your longing in the air, I breathe it in. And every time you turn away, it pulls me back in.
I'm standing in your quiet storm, torn by the promise in the way you move. Heavy love, it feels like home, it feels like home. You're running like a river in my blood. Desert in my veins, desert in my veins. I try to stay alone, but now I'm stuck. Desert in my veins, desert in my veins.
Every step you take, I'm on your trail again, carried by a tide.
I taste you in the quiet of the morning, salt on my skin. Your name is like a secret on my tongue, burning within. I carry all the echoes of our evenings under my eyes. I'm tracing every promise that we buried, asking them why.
You're the desert in my veins, running hot, running dangerous. Every time I walk away, I come back to us.
Like a ghost under my skin, you're the ache that I can't erase. You're the desert in my veins, and I crave your taste. Oh, through the silence, it feels like home. You pull, I break, you pray, I wait. Tell me if it's love or fate. You're the desert in my veins, running wild through the emptiness. Every time you fade away, I fall back to this. Like a mark under my skin, you're the line I can't replace. You're the desert in my veins, and I chase your trace, yeah. Taste like summer on my tongue, salt on my lips from what we've done. You trace my name in scattered sand, then let it go, slip through your hand.
You say one day we'll learn to stay, but your eyes already fade away. Every promise like a mirage in the heat.
I keep chasing ghosts cruise down an empty street. Desert in my veins and I still run to you. Burning up my faith every time I do. If this is how it ends, I'll let the fire stay. Let it take my heart, let it melt it all away, 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 away.
You call my name like distant prayer. I hear the ache in every tear. I hold you close yet far inside. I'm scared of love I can't survive. I say one day I'll learn to stay, but my scars keep pulling me away. Every heartbeat like a drum in the night. I keep turning back when I see your light. Desert in my veins, but I still run to you. Fighting with my shame every time I do. If this is how it ends, let it end in flame. Let it carve our truth in the wind that says your name, your name, your name, your name. Tell me, are we cursed or are we blessed? Two wandering souls that can't find rest. If love is a storm that never breaks, drown in the waves that your body makes. Desert in my veins and I still run to you. We're addicted to the pain, but it feels like true. If this is how we end, let the sky burn red. Let us fall again, fall again, fall again instead. Desert in my veins and I still run to you, 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 run to you. I taste the quiet in the dark, salt on my lips from letting go. Your shadow sitting on my heart like you don't own it, don't wanna know. We lost our language in the fire, but I still hear you in my chest. You are the question every night. I'm scared to call, but scared of silence less. Why do you keep me in the middle? Half a prayer and half a sin. I
I am burning just a little every time you breathe me in. All these miles feel like a minute when I close my eyes and fall. If love is wrong, I'm dying in it. Say my name and take it all.
Every memory in my skin is writing you into my spine. I crossed an ocean in my mind just to be closer to your fear. If I am cruel, I am the kind who only bleeds when you are near.
When you're near,
why do you keep me in the middle?
push me out and pull me in.
You are poison, you are little.
Drops of fire on my skin.
If this is wrong, I'm still addicted. I would answer every call. Break me open, be convicted. Say my name and take it all. Let them break against this.
Why do you keep me in the middle?
Half a prayer and half a sin.
We are burning more than a little
Every time we breathe it in. If this is wrong, then let it kill us. Let the pieces rise and fall in every tear and every whisper.
Say my name and take it all. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. Salt on my lips from the tear I didn't feel fall. I've been crossing these days like a border through my own heart.
Bare feet on the tiles, coffee cooling in my small hand. I keep tracing your name through the steam on the glass again.
Tell me, is it you in every shadow on the wall? Haunting every hallway when I fall. I'm calling. I'm calling. You're the desert in my veins, running hot, running strange. I get lost every time I taste your name. You're the desert in my veins, burning salt, burning brave, and I'm walking through the dunes of what we made. I still want you. I still want you.
Heard your voice in a dream, like a prayer I couldn't outrun. I've been driving these streets, but I only ever face one sun.
There's sand in my shoes from the day that I watched you leave. Every footprint of you is a map that keeps pulling me.
Tell me, do you feel it when the evening hits your skin? Does it pull you like a tide from deep within? I'm coming.
You're the desert in my veins, running hot, running strange. I get lost every time I say your name. You're the desert in my veins, burning soft, burning brave, and I'm walking through the dunes of what we made. I still need you. I still need you.
If I follow every star line, will it lead me back to you?
Back to you.
If I open up this heart pride, will you find a way into?
Way into all this distance, all this silence. Still your rhythm moves my blood. When the night wind starts to rise up, I remember how we loved. You're the desert in my veins, running hot, running strange. We get lost every time we say our names. You're the desert in my veins, burning soft, burning brave. Now we're You found me in the quiet when my tired heart hides. Trust my man in the cornfield, like it's written in the sky.
Your eyes hesitate, but your hair is echo. Cocking something feels so ancient, but alive I barely know. You were talking sermons, but I hear is lie. Every truth that you're afraid of, I already hold inside.
You're the desert in my eyes, burning me and keeping me alive. I'm addicted to the air, to the salt on my skin and I breathe.
Every time I say goodbye, you're on my words that pulls me back to life. I get lost in where you hide.
You're the desert in my eyes.
You say you're broken, like it scares me away. But I grew up on storms and prayers, I was built to stay.
The way you say, like a second skin. Let me lay my heart here till the light comes in.
Before I fade to fall, I'll be the ground beneath your feet. If you can't say it all, beat it all, beat it all.
You're the desert in my eyes, burning me and keeping me alive. I'm addicted to the air, to the salt on my skin when I breathe.
Every time I say goodbye, you're the morals that pulls me back to life. I get lost in where you hide.
You're the desert in my eyes.
I hear you talking to my ghosts, like to know them by their name. You pour color on my skirts, you make fire out of shame. Let me sinking in the silence, running in the crowded room. When your voice gets through the distance, like a call to move. I've been running from the mirror, from the stories in my blood. You touch my feet so gentle, like I'm what is love. I say I see you, even when you turn away. So laying on my arm, about nothing I repay. If you're the water, then I'll be the stone and let you call me clean. If you're the dreamer, I'll be the ground that holds your every dream. You're the desert in my eyes, burning me and keeping me alive. I'm addicted to the air, to the song from my skin when I breathe. Every time I say goodbye, you're on the rock that pulls me back to life. I get lost in where you hide.
You're the desert in my eyes. found me in the quiet of a crowded room. Eyes on me, like you already knew my truth. Every word tasted like a sacred vow. Pull me close, like you needed me right now. You say my name like a prayer in the dark, tracing my skin like you're drawing a map to my heart. Desert hearts and stereo, feel you pulling under my skin. Every step we're letting go, as the world starts folding in. If I fall, will you fall too? If I burn, will you burn through? Desert hearts and stereo, tuning into only you.
You called me, I was drifting, I was halfway gone. You shook me like a rhythm I've been waiting on. Every breath, heavy like the summer air. One more touch, I'm already halfway there. You say don't run like I promise you keep. If you dive into the deep, then I'll dive in your deep.
Desert hearts and stereo, feel you pulling under my skin. Every step we're letting go, as the world starts folding in. If you fall, then I fall too. If you burn, I'll burn with you. Desert hearts and stereo, tuning into only you. Take me where the night goes silent. Leave our names, leave all this violence. In my chest, you light that riot.
Let it rush, don't fight it. If it hurts, we can still survive it. Every scar, I'll stand beside it.
Desert hearts and stereo,
We go higher than we've ever known. Every breath is a never let go.
never let go, never let go, never let go.
If you fall, then I fall too. If you burn, I'll burn through.
Desert hearts and stereo,
Tuning into only you.
You trace my name in the sand of a sleepless mind. Every breath you take pulls a tide to my side. I lose my way in the gold of your quiet lies. Every step I make falls inside your desert eyes. Desert eyes pull me under, pull me right, burning bright, slow and tender, holy fire. Say my name on your tongue, it feels like home. Desert eyes, I am yours, I am all alone. I am alone.
You talk in waves, I can taste every rise and fall. Every little shake is a story I can't ignore. I lost my pride at the edge of your trembling hands. Let me be the rain on the heat of your open land.
Are we too far gone? Are we too close now? If I cross that line, would you turn around? Desert eyes pull me under, pull me higher, burning bright, slow and tender, holy fire. Say my name on your tongue, it feels like home. Desert eyes, you're my wound and you're my cure. Touch me like a secret, slow. Don't let the morning know. Hold this moment in your hands till the daylight understand.
Swear you'll keep the promise soft. Breathe it in and never stop. If we break as one underneath this rising sun.
Desert eyes pull me under, pull me higher, burning bright, slow and tender, holy fire. Say my name on your tongue, it feels like home. Desert eyes, I am yours, taste the salt on my skin. You say come close, I breathe you in. Your shadow moves across the sand. Every promise written in your hands. We're strangers and we're history all at once. You're all I see. If I fall now, will you stay? 'Cause my heart beats in your name.
You're the desert in my veins, pulling every drop of rain. I get lost inside your eyes, like a mirage I cannot run.
You're the fire and the flame, burning through my quiet shame. If I'm wrong or if I'm right, I still come back to you, to you.
Oh, still come back to you.
Yeah, I still come back to you. Let it take us over. Oh.
You say my name like a prayer, like you pulled me out there, yeah. I walked alone for so long, didn't know my silence had a song.
You're the question in my sleep. You're the promise I can't keep. If you're falling, I'll be ground. I will hold you when you drown.
You're the desert in my veins, turning emptiness to flame. I get lost inside your eyes, every border comes undone.
You're the fire and the fight. You're the calm before the night. If I'm wrong or if I'm right, I still run back to you, to you. Oh, I'd still come back to you. Yeah, I'd still come back to you. Let it take us over.
You're the desert in my veins, pulling every drop of rain. When I'm standing on the edge, you're the echo on my tongue.
You're the fire and the light. You're the storm and you're the sky. If we're wrong or if we're right, we still come back. We do, we do. Every lifetime, every way, till the stars all fade away.
You were a quiet summer in the middle of my storm. Every word a little shelter, every look a place that's home. I was walking through the desert, carrying a broken sky. You reached out across the silence, Changed my name and asked me why. I was standing by the border, between courage and my fear. Every step a little further, still I prayed that you'd appear. No miles between our stories, fall like feather deep in your hand. Then you whispered that you miss you. I came running through the sand. So don't hide your tears from the night, let them fall. I'll follow the shine, every shadow, every fire leads me back to your side. Take my hand, arise again. Take my hand from consistent. Every step, make me bow. Every heartbeat saying now.
You found me in the silence, between my breath and broken sleep. Your name was on the horizon, I felt it rising in me, so deep.
I've been chasing pieces of a story I can't read. Every road a question, every answer makes me bleed. But you move like water through the cracks inside my chest. And suddenly the noise falls, quiet comes to rest.
You're my desert in the rain, all this fire in the veins. You pull me under,
but you're standing at the gate. You're the one who turns my panic into something like faith. I will hold your questions, I will guard you through the night. When you're shaking in the shadows, I will be your light.
Say your fears out loud to me. Let them echo, let them break. I will meet them, I will meet you. Every promise that I made. You're my desert in the rain. All this fire in the veins. You pull me under, then you save me. Every You found me in a quiet part of my life. Eyes like a question, hands shaking on the drive. You said stay, and the whole world slowed around us. I knew your history, still I leaned into your trust. Am I your desert or your home? Do you feel me when you're gone? Tell me you're in it, although not halfway. Halfway. 'Cause every promise leaves a mark. I've been tracing in the dark. If I fall into your arms today, not halfway. Halfway.
I've been wrong, built my shelter out of distance, ran from the real thing, called it fate, called it resistance. But you break all the walls I keep defending. Say you need all of me, oh, the story has an ending.
I hear your heart in every word you say.
I hear you.
You're the one I'm scared to lose. Okay.
You're not my desert, you're my home. I still feel you when I'm gone. I swear I'm in. Oh, yeah.
Every promise that I made, I will carve it in the day. Let me hold you when you fall my way. Oh, way. pulls me back again.
I trace your instinct on an LP fade. Every time it fades, I write you the same.
You're the desert in my veins, burning rivers through my heart. I keep running from the fate, but it follows in the dark.
All this distance, all this hate, still I'm crying out your name. While the desert in my veins, and I love you just the same. I hear you in my ways through the crowded room. Every word you say cuts right through their groove.
I try not to go, but your shadow stays like a secret road back to brighter days.
Tell me, are you scared of what we could break, or scared of what we make if we stay?
You're the fire in my veins, running wild through my chest. I keep reaching through the haze, kidding that we could make a mess.
All these walls, all this shame, still I'm calling out your name. You're the fire in my veins, and I do it all again. If I come to you tonight,
I'll meet you halfway,
would you fight or would you hide?
beg you to stay.
Every promise that we broke,
Every tear we tried to fake,
we can burn them in the smoke.
let it rise, let it fade, let it fade. You're the desert in my veins, burning rivers from my heart. I keep running from the flame, but it follows in the dark. You're the fire in my veins, running wild through my chest. We keep reaching to the face, knowing we were always best.
All this distance, all this hate, still I'm calling out your name. You're the desert in my veins.
You're the fire in my veins,
And I do it all.
I taste the night on your silence. You're here, but far from my hands. Your eyes are speaking in circles. I'm tracing maps in the sand. I feel your shadow beside me, then it slips out of my reach. I'm holding on to a question. You're hiding under your speech. Are you coming with me into the fire, into the dark, breathing the distance till there's nothing keeping us apart? Are you coming with me, or do I walk this road alone? Tell me you feel it, tell me I'm already home.
I hear your name in the edges of every breath that I take. I built a wall out of habit. You are the crack in the frame. I try to drown it in reason, but you keep pulling me through. If I step over this moment, will I be running to you? If I open my hands, will you fall, or will you fly? Every fear that I have is just a way to say I'm coming with you into the fire, into the dark, burning the distance till there is nothing keeping us apart. Are you coming with me? I won't let either of us know. Tell me you feel it, tell me we're already home.
One step, one word, one touch, one word. Say my name, I'm not afraid. Don't look away, I'm here. I stay closer, closer. Say when, don't let this fade. Just say it again. We are running through the desert of our hearts, turning every grain of doubt into a spark. When we fall into each other, fall apart. We can break, we can shake, we can still restart. Are you coming with me
Yeah, I'm coming with
through the fire, through the dark? Every moment, every scar, we are burning all the distance from our hearts. Stay till the echoes are quiet. Stay till the longing is still. If this is you held my hand in a place I'd never seen. Golden air between us, like a half-forgotten dream. You said my name, soft as sand between the stones. I was right there with you. Still I never felt so alone. All of these miles in a heartbeat, all of this heat in the dark. I taste the truth on your breathing, but you're already too far. There's a desert between our hearts, and I walk it, calling your name in the dark. And I call it, every step burns through my scars. But I want it, there's a desert between our hearts, and I cross it for you. If I surrender my heartbeat, will you carry the rest? There's a desert between our hearts, and I walk it, calling your name in the dark. And I call it, every step burns through my scars. But I want it, there's a desert between our hearts, and I cross it for you.
I hear you calling through the silence. Every echo says my name. I built these walls out for defiance. Now they're falling in the flame. I see you standing on the horizon, eyes like a rising moon. If there's a price for our survival, I'll be paying it soon. Hey.
There's a desert between our hearts. I will run it, leave every ghost in the dark. I'll outrun it. If every step tears us apart, I'll become it. Let the distance tear me in two. I'll still come back to you.
I'll still come back to you. Still come.
ferry slip. You look back when I froze in your gate. Your name still burns like sunlight through it. I keep tasting every word you never said, tracing every line where your hand once met my hand. Why does every crowded room still say your name? When I breathe in, all I feel is desert in my veins, running, running through me. I can wash you away like you're carved into me. Every time I pray, I just see your face, flooding all this space. You're the desert in my veins.
You wrote my faults in the sand of low tide. Thought I'd be fine when you slipped from my side. But your ghost moves through the heat in the air. Every street I walk, I still find you there. I keep hearing every word you never said, chasing every shadow where your body used to stand. Why does every quiet night still call your name?
When I breathe out, all I taste is desert in my veins, running, running through me. I can wash you away like you're carved into me. Every time I pray, I just see your face, flooding all this space. You're the desert in my veins. If I cross the water, would you meet me halfway? Would you let this hunger pull you into my waves? If you cross the water, I will tear through the flame. I will drink your river just to feel you again. Desert in my veins, running, running through me. I can wash you away. You're the fire, you're the heat to me. Every time I pray, I just see your face, lost and found again. You're the desert in my veins, in my veins. You move like a mirage, just out of reach. Salt on my lips, your name on my teeth. step you take pulls the ground from me. You're the desert in my veins. I'm thirsty for your waves, drowning in the heat of you, drowning in the heat of you. Every look you send my way burns the blue out of my days. I'm falling and it feels so true, drowning in the heat of you.
You call me a mirage, but I feel your hands shaking when they find me. Like you understand, I've been running from my past like a silent storm, but you read my scars like there's something warm. Are you ready for the fire? If I open up my sky, if I give you every silence, will you stay? Will you stay tonight? You're the rhythm in my veins, cutting through the pain, breathing in the truth of you, breathing in the truth of you. Yeah,
Every fear just falls away each time that you say my name. I'm burning but I feel brand new, breathing in the truth of you. Touch me once, say my name. Every road leads the same to your hands, to your eyes, to this endless golden tide. You're the desert in my veins. You're the desert in my veins. You're the rhythm in my veins, drowning in the heat of you, breathing in the truth of you. Every breath we take tonight turns this dust to blinding light. Two strangers in a secret flame, desert running through our veins. Whoa. You move like a tide in a place I don't know. In the curve of your smile, I hear a distant home. All these colors between us fold into one line. Every step that you're taking draws me inside.
I see a desert in your eyes, burning soft, burning wild. Pull me in
came all this distance to learn your light. I see a desert in your eyes, burning soft, burning wild. Pull me in, pull me higher. Let me be lost in your fire.
I see a desert in your eyes, endless miles in the sky. If I get hurt, I don't mind. I just wanna cross that line.
Girl, I'm right here, hands open wide, all of this fear falls off tonight if you let me in. I'll carry your fight. We can turn this dust into gold, into light.
I see a desert in your eyes, burning soft, burning wild. Pull me in, pull me higher. Let me be lost in your fire. I see a desert in your eyes, endless miles in the sky. Get hurt, I don't mind. I just wanna cross that line. Feel you in the distance, somewhere past the evening heat. Names and faces blur like water, but your shadow's at my feet. Skin warm, heart racing slow. Every step pulls me close. You're a storm on the edge of my soul. Will you stay if I let go?
I've been walking through the dark of me, tracing lines that only I can see. If I open up this heart you read, will you meet me there? Will you meet me there?
Take me where the desert meets the sky, where your eyes turn the silence into fire. Hold me on the edge, don't say goodbye. Let this night carry us a little higher.
If I break, if I bend, if I fall into your hands, would you keep me, keep me, keep me where I stand? Take me where the desert meets the sky. Don't heart.
Take me where the desert meets the sky, where our eyes turn the silence into fire. Hold me on the edge, don't say goodbye. Let this love carry us a little higher. If we break, if we bend, if we fall and lose our plans, we will keep us holding hand in hand. Take me where the desert meets the sky. Don't let go. Oh, don't let go. Don't let go. Night breeze on my skin, salt on my lips. I've been chasing quiet in a world that never quits. Dust on my suitcase, hold prayers in my chest. Every step I'm taking feels like a little test. I keep circling the same old doubts, like a dancer lost in spin. But your name runs through my mouth like a secret violin.
You're the desert in my veins, every heartbeat, every wave, pulling me back, back, back again. I get lost and I'm remade.
You're the desert in my veins, burning softly through the haze. If I wander, if I stray, you still call me by my name. Oh, you call me.
I hear your footsteps in the spaces of my night. You're the question on my tongue, you're the flicker under light. I've been running from my shadows, tracing patterns in the sand, but your echo finds my past, reaching out a steady hand.
You keep circling my every doubt, turn my silence into flare. Every breath you let fall out writes a story with my name. You're the desert in my veins, every heartbeat, every wave, pulling me back, back again. I get lost and I'm remade. You're the desert in my veins, burning softly through the haze. If I wander, if I stray, you still call me by my name. Take this fear from my tongue, let it fade with the dawn. I will meet you where you run, where the old ghosts are gone. Wrap your promise around my spine, like a rope, like a flame. Every rope, every line leads me back to your name. You're the desert in my veins, every heartbeat, every wave, pulling me back, back again. I get lost and I'm sleep. Half a world between our streets, tracing lines on my bed sheet like I could touch you through the dark. All these miles feel like a wall. I hear your name and start to fall, reading words on a cracked screen, but every letter hits my heart. I close my eyes, I taste the air like desert heat, like you were there. Your shadow dancing on my wall. I reach for you, but I just fall. Are you feeling what I feel? Tell me this is something real. Through the distance, through the dark, can you hear me calling out? In the silence, in the night, I keep searching for your light. Across oceans, across skies, you're the rhythm in my heart.
I'm awake when the city sleeps. Your voice echoes in my streets. Every call is a lifeline, pulling me through quiet hours. I replay every word you say, like a prayer I speak each day. If I could turn this sky around, I'd bring you home, I'd bring you down.
I close my eyes, I feel your skin like summer rain upon my sin. Your name is written on my hands. I cross this world to where you stand.
Yeah, I'm feeling what you feel. You're the only thing that's real. Through the distance, through the dark, I can hear you calling out. In the silence, in the night, I keep walking toward your light. Across oceans, across skies, I'm still running to your heart, to your heart. All these borders, all these lines can't divide what's yours and mine. If the sands don't hide the stars, I will find you where you are. Where you are.
I'm just feeling what you feel. We make crazy feel like real. Through the distance, through the dark, hear our voices singing loud. I taste the dust of yesterday, still on my tongue, still on my tongue. Your name's a storm inside my chest. It never comes, it never comes. My hands remember every line of your face, of your face. I cross an ocean in my mind, just to drown in your eyes. You're the desert in my veins, burning slow, burning slow, burning steady. Every step I take, I'm chasing mirages, you this haze. If I lose you in this haze, will you call me, call my name, pull me through this endless space? You're the desert in my veins.
I send a whisper to the sky. Will it find you? Will it find you? I leave my footprints in the night, hoping yours will fall beside them. I'm on the edge of letting go. Say you feel this, say you know. You're the desert in my veins, burning slow, burning straight, bearing strength. Every step I take, I'm chasing mirages of your face. If I lose you in this haze, will you call me, call my name, pull me through this endless space? You're the desert in my veins. I hear your echo in the dark, across the sand, across my heart. You call me closer, closer still. I'm running back against my will. I felt you slipping through my hands, like water, like a prayer. Thought I was better on my own, but every road led back to where you are.
If there's a chance to make this right, I'll walk the heat across the night. You're the desert in my veins,
Desert in my veins,
burning slow, burning strange, burning you, burning me. Every step I take, I'm chasing mirages of your face. If I lose you in this haze, will you call me, call my name, pull me through this endless space? You're the desert in my veins. If I break, will you stay? I will stay, I will stay. If I'm lost, will you wait? I will wait at your gate. You're the desert in my veins, baby, say my name and slow. Burn the same with the same step we take. We're tasting all the dreams we tried to save. If we meet beyond this haze, I will know you.
busy building up my fences, calling distance freedom, calling fear gain. You said I feel you leaving even closer, your voice softer than the jasmine air. I looked away, afraid of all that beauty, afraid that I was safe and never there. But your eyes cut through my armor like the first light after prayer. I'm so tired of being stronger than the love that's standing here.
Hold you on the shifting ground where the city fades into the sand. I keep reaching out with a truth I barely understand. If you fall into my arms tonight, I will learn to let the moment last. Sands between our hearts, they slide, but I'm ready now to leave the past. You hold my name on the edge of your tongue like a prayer. You're afraid we'll be heard. I taste the salt If I open wide, will you step inside? If you take my hand, I won't divide. Are we brave enough to lose control?
Let the past dissolve, let the present hold.
Don't fade away, I'm here to stay.
Together
in lines, crossing in the same sky. Desert hearts in stereo. Found me where the sand meets sky. Eyes on fire, but you tried to hide. Said you're tired of the heavy days. Still you're drawn to every glowing place. You're tracing patterns on my open palm, telling stories that could break the calm. You say love is just a losing game, but your heart beats calling out my name.
You're the desert in my veins, burning through the doubt and pain. Every breath you pull me in again. I keep running, but I circle back to you.
Like a mirage I can't escape. I taste your truth in every way. If this is wrong, then let it stay this way. I keep running, but I circle back to you. Circle promised land. I just need your shaking hand. If I fall, will you fall too? I've been falling into you. Let it rise, let it
Found me in the heat, eyes lost in the crowd. Every word you didn't say, screaming your love. Your hand brushed mine like you already knew. Every old scar woke up when I saw you.
Your smile is slow, pull me into your state.
All my broken pieces started falling into place. You're the desert in my veins, pulling every tide of me.
Always running from the flame. Now the fire's all I see.
If I get lost in you, promise you won't look away.
You're the desert in my veins, and I don't want to be saved.
And drops off, but it shakes my soul. Signing, I see the storm. You're highly control. If loving you means I walk that line, I'll take every step to your heart, it matches mine. I feel you all in my skin. Every breath you pull me in. If this is wrong, let it be. This is the only truth I need.
You're the desert in my veins, pulling every tide of me. I was running from the flame, and the fire's all I see.
If I get lost in you, I just you won't look away.
You're the desert in my veins, and I don't wanna be saved.
I heard your name before you said a word. Like my blast eyes woke up, stared. Yeah, the calm in my chest, but I only move. Now I'm standing at your door, I'm not running anymore. You think you're hard to love,
You're the desert in my bed, but I'm every tight me. If we burn inside this flame, Daddy said our hands go free.
If we are lost in love, first we won't look away.
You're the desert in my veins, and I don't wanna be saved.
Desert in my veins. No, I don't want to be saved.